Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Bad Intentions.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
Chiesa, an outstanding high school wrestler, saw his first UFC fight when he was in 7th grade. Immediately thereafter started training. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
A single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just missed with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That was a thudding leg kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Elbow lands. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
And they separate. And he...
Oh!
Missed with that right hand.
Let's focus now.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Way to hide that leg kick.
That strike blocked by Chiesa. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh!
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Good stick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Double leg is good. All right, side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one. Seconds now to go in the round. Seconds to go. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Nice punch lands.
Single single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Chiesa gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice punch there by Chiesa, though. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Just misses with the straight right. And they separate. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful body lands right under the elbow. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh!
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Nice move to punch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, that right punch has been a money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Punch over the top.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, collar tie. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Nice 1-2 there. Just misses there with the left. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. There's the kick, it's blocked. Let's go. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Come on, guys, keep moving, let's go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chiesa's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned.
They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any. There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Blocks the shot.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Chiesa gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Got the single collar tie. Oh. Oh, straight right. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful knee. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guards.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Chiesa's pass is denied. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Back mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Chiesa's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, fight!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Chiesa is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is
Now he has a
denied by the
headlock trying to
opposition.
pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a punch.
They continue to exchange. Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Chiesa goes for the swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Huge shots there. Oh, straight right. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and intention.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.